Hi guys, my name is Ardi and welcome to my YouTube channel. A lot of my students have been asking me to make a lesson on articles, a and the. So here I am with an interesting lesson to help you all understand the correct use of a and the. First of all, let me share some good news with you. If you don't know how to use these articles correctly, don't worry, it's not a big deal because article mistakes are not considered communicative mistakes. But if you know how to use these tricky little words correctly, you will be able to speak and write English more confidently. So let's get started. First, I'm going to talk about the use of a and an. Let me read a very short and a simple paragraph to you. This morning, my mom gave me an apple and a banana for lunch. Now let's focus on these words here. Apple and a banana. What are these things? These are nouns. And am I talking about a specific apple and a specific banana, or just any apple or any banana? One of many, maybe. I'm talking about any apple and any banana, which means we need these articles for non-specific things. So we have established two things here. We need a and an before nouns and for non-specific things. Now let's look at the sentence once again. Banana and apple. Are these countable nouns or uncountable nouns? These are countable nouns. For example, you can say 1 apple, 2 apples, 3 apples. Same is the case for banana. So we need it for countable nouns. And one more question. Do you think these are singular or plural? Singular. So when you use the articles a and an, you have to always make sure that you're using it for non-specific things. You're using it for countable nouns, not uncountable nouns, and singular nouns. What's the difference between a and an? Let's look at the same example again. Here I'm using an apple and here a banana. Now these are both countable nouns. They follow the same rule. Then why an and a here? Simple. It depends on the sound at the start of the word following the article. So if the word starts with a consonant sound, b, I will use a. If the word starts with a vowel sound, which is a here, I'm going to use an. Remember, it depends on the sound at the start of the word. It does not depend on the letter. Okay? So let me share some examples with you. You might be thinking what these vowel and consonant sounds are. Let's take a look here. This is English alphabet. And the letters A, E, I, O, U are vowel letters. And the rest of the letters are consonants. Normally, a vowel letter produces a vowel sound, and a consonant letter produces a consonant sound. But there are exceptions, which means a vowel letter can produce a consonant sound, and a consonant letter can produce a vowel sound. Let me show you some examples here.
The letter U is a vowel letter. In the word umbrella, U produces a vowel sound. However, in the word university, U produces a consonant sound. We say y, u, not u. The letter H is a consonant letter. In the word hour, it produces a vowel sound. Hour, not hour. However, in the word hospital, it produces a consonant sound. H, hospital.
Listen to how I pronounce these words. What's the first sound you hear? European country. European country. The first sound is U. So I would say a European country. University. U. The first sound is U. That's a consonant sound. So I'm going to use a university. This is a consonant letter, but I pronounce this word our. So the first sound you hear is a, our. I'm going to write an. Honest man. Same example. This is not honest, it is honest. So, because the word starts with a vowel sound, I'm going to use an. Now this one. This is a consonant, F. However, listen to the first sound you hear. F, E. E is a vowel sound. So I'm going to say an FBI agent. Now it's quiz time. I'm going to step away for 10 seconds and you need to choose a or an for these words. If you need more time, you can pause the video and we'll check the answers together. Let's check the answers together. X-ray. Listen to my pronunciation and listen to the starting sound of this word. X-ray. E. So I'm going to use an. Egg. E. An egg. Euphemism. Although it's a vowel, the sound is consonant. So you say a euphemism. URL. It's a vowel, but the sound is consonant. A URL. Hour. An hour. Hospital. H. Consonant. So A. NP. M is a consonant, but listen to the starting sound. M, E, N. Knife, knife, a knife. This one's simple. 800 number, A. So I'm going to say an 800 number. This, 1-day course. O is a vowel, but the sound it produces is consonant. W. So I'm going to say a 1-day course. In this part of the video, we're going to talk about the article the. The is also called the definite article. We can use the for countable nouns, uncountable nouns, singular nouns, and plural nouns. Now let's talk about the general rules of the. The first rule is we use the for specific things. Let's look at these two examples here. I haven't eaten the apple my friend gave me yesterday. Now here, I'm talking about a specific apple which my friend gave me. I'm not talking about any apple. So it's going to be the apple. And listen to my pronunciation. This time I'm saying the apple. And that's because this is a vowel sound. So if the word following the article starts with a vowel sound, I pronounce the apple. In this example, I'm saying I really enjoyed the book I bought last week. Now, the book. First of all, it is the specific book I'm talking about, which I bought last week. So I will say the book, not any book. And I'm saying the, not the, because the word following the article starts with a consonant sound, b. Do you remember this example? Now let me show you here something. I'm using the banana and the apple. So I'm saying this morning my mom gave me an apple and a banana for lunch. I haven't eaten the apple and the banana yet. So if I mention the same thing one more time in the conversation, I will need to use the. So that's our second rule. If you mention the same noun again in the conversation, you don't need to use a or an, you use the. Another rule, we use the when we assume there's just one of something in that place, even if it hasn't been mentioned before. Let's look at these examples here. In the first example, I'm in a restaurant and I'm assuming that there's just one restroom there. So I can say, where's the restroom? In the second example, there's only one train station near my house. So I'm going to say, my house is across from the train station. Next, we use the to talk about people or objects that are unique. For example, I want to travel around the world. The CEO of blah blah company is coming to our Christmas party. The moon, the sun. So remember, you're using it for unique things. Now let's look at these examples here. Tall, taller, tallest. What is taller? It is the comparative form. And tallest is the superlative form. We use the with superlative forms. Second example. This is the third time I'm watching this movie. So when you're using ordinal numbers, you have to use the. So we use the with superlatives, ordinal numbers, and if you use adjectives to refer to a group of people, you need the. The poor. That means you're referring to all the poor people. The elderly. This is again referring to all the elderly people.
Now it's quiz time. In this quiz, you need to complete the sentences using a and the, or just leave the space blank to indicate no article. You can pause the video and take your time. You'll see the answers in the end. Here are the answers. I have an idea. Here, I'm talking about one idea out of many. And the word idea starts with a vowel sound, I. In the second sentence, however, I'm using a because the word following the article a starts with a consonant sound, which is g. She loves vegetables. I don't need any article here because I'm talking about vegetables in general. I am going to the train station. Maybe there's just one train station near my house, so I can use the. Tom is the tallest boy in our class. The word tallest is a superlative, so I should use the with it. I've been to London twice. Now, when we talk about countries with individual names, we don't need any article. For example, I'm from India. I've been to Germany, France. We don't need any article with these countries. I have a sister who lives in Mumbai. A sister. The word sister is a noun. It's a countable noun and it's singular. So I can use a. And why a, not an? Because the word sister starts with a consonant sound, s. My mom loves the flowers in our yard. Here, I'm talking about specific flowers, not flowers in general. And that's why I should use the flowers.
So that's all for today. If you like this video and you want to keep learning, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you can also follow me on Instagram at English with Artie for daily tips to improve your English. Take care, and I'll see you guys again.